Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Shoshone. So last time we managed to take Varna successfully. We lost some units in the process, but I think, all things considered, it wasn't too bad. There was just no way to do this without losses, and basically all the losses were one-shots, or, well, one-shots. A unit that went from 100 to 0 in one turn wasn't exactly just one attack, but we didn't have time to rotate those units around. I think the cost was minimum possible. Now we need to peace out with Byzantium and prepare for the next war that I want to start like 1 or 2 turns after we get gunpowder. Basically, once all of our units are upgraded to yellow bros and cannon and are ready to move, that's when we're gonna declare. We have a problem here in the north with Yerevan that's under attack from Shaka. And, well, there was a discussion in comments that maybe I could steal Yerevan from Shaka if I time it correctly, but I don't want it. We are down to 35% happiness. Taking one more city, yeah, we will just drop too much. Also, Yerevan is on the coast here right next to Shaka. We want Yerevan to stay independent for as long as possible. So what I'm gonna try, I'll try to send some units here maybe and block some tiles around the city, make it a bit more difficult for Shaka to attack it. Hopefully they'll just peace out before Shaka finishes. The city has 38 strength, so it's not that easy taking it. But if he can use all of the tiles around the city, he would eventually take it. So let's see what we can do about that. We have some Landsknechts here on the way, so let's send those. We could maybe send, or at least have a look around with the skirmisher. That's a lot of knights. Let's see how much damage the city takes per turn. We are at 429. So we'll see how much it takes. And, well, I guess we just end the turn here. We are now saving up for those promotions. And we'll just react to Byzantium if she tries to, like, attack somehow the city, which is very unlikely. Open borders with you. Do we want to give him open borders? I think we can afford to do it. Why not? What do you want? You want me to vote against Catholicism? Sure. I don't care. For this kind of money, I'm gonna vote for anything or against anything. Okay, there's Compass, so another trade route. I'll probably have to play even slower than usual because I didn't touch the game for like 3 days. I really was in no mood to play. So I don't want to miss anything. Do we need harbors for anything? Not really. It's taking like what? 40 damage per turn? No. I just want to go here. Okay, there is a trebuchet. It's not like he's like sending units to the city, so if I send my own units, I'm just gonna be taking damage for him. This is bad. He can always take the city from the sea, even if I block all these tiles. That's bad. It's not gonna work. And I definitely don't want to take the city from him. Well, we'll just have to accept the fact that he most likely takes it. Did you pay 470? 465. I said 465. 460. Say yes. 455. No. What the hell? Oh, this is not gonna work, unfortunately. I thought that maybe somehow I'd have enough damage. Aqueduct or stoneworks with something? I think aqueduct still. I'm gonna delay this cargo ship, but thanks to Caravanserai, I'll be able to buy a caravan. I think I should be able to afford it. Okay. Oh, we have 3 iron? How do we have 3 iron? Did I fix iron somewhere? I don't think so, but we should have this back very soon. How much damage is this? Not enough. Well, actually it is enough. next. We don't need to move more units right now. I don't want to risk getting caught by some random caravel. Let's just wait until the war ends. Then we're gonna move over. Yeah, there we go. Somehow I don't think she's gonna say yes to this proposal. And she was smart enough to spend all her money before suggesting the peace treaty or proposing the peace treaty. Well, I guess that's the best we can do. Maybe now I could try it, but well, Yerevan is down to 194 hit points. I want to start building castles right after we get the next social policy, so that's why I'm checking this timer all the time. We do have open borders in Morocco, right? How many cities does Morocco have? Only 6. Well, seems the Cheka will get the Yerevan. Maybe I should have just sent my units and risk it that the timing is gonna be correct when I arrive. The problem was with strength 38, if I sent any combination of units and they arrived too early, I could just lose units from the city-state bombardment. And I wasn't sure when Byzantium was gonna say yes to the peace treaty. Still was a mistake though. I should have risked it. Now it's too late. How long is that gonna take, by the way? 4 turns. Okay, fine, we can leave it like that. I may have to buy a luxury somewhere. Wait. Come on, say yes. Still not enough though.
Wederom gegroet. Gaat uw gang. Heel goed.
How is our spy doing? 1 turn? Please don't die. There we go. So, what are we gonna steal? As expected, all we can steal are these two. Well, I guess education is more important. But if I steal theology, next time I'd be able to steal guilds. Now I'll have to steal theology. How many tags does Alexander have? 33, 34, 36. It's actually possible that he's not protecting his capital. We could try to steal from him later.
Saluti. Sì? Va.
Look at that, we managed to steal 2 manufactories. That's 2 manufactories, and this looks like a town. I think I'll take the production. Oh wait, we are fixing this tile, right? Thinking if I can afford to buy another trebuchet. Okay, about the general. There are two options. Use them here. Make it much easier around Nicomedia. But Nicomedia is just... It doesn't really matter if we take the city or not. I mean, eventually I want to take it, but it's gonna be most like a collateral damage. It's way more important that we can successfully attack in this area. And that's why I'm sending the general here. That I have more tiles to work with before the war starts. If the main target was Nicomedia, of course, I would pop the citadel here. Or maybe even on the coast, honestly. Next. Wait. Do I want a village here? Probably do. I think village on the road is better than an encampment. What are you building? You are building an encampment, so you're gonna be building a village. Fortify. And we have 13 turns for the peace treaty to end and 11 turns until we get gunpowder. That is, I think, perfect. Now, let's check all of the religious buildings. We could go for a stupa if there's nothing else for us to buy. Another one. Surprised that Austria is successfully spreading its religion here. William is not doing a better job at spreading his religion. Next. What? Well, I didn't expect that. I definitely don't feel like someone the AIs would have to fear in this game. Maybe Byzantium. Sure, she is the target, but other than that... You have William to the north, so why are you afraid of me? Sucks that we can't steal one of these two tiles. I mean, I could from here, but that's not what we want. I wonder if Constantinople is even coastal. How likely is it that I'm gonna be able to hold this tile? I mean, I can try to sell it for cash instead of gold per turn, so then it won't matter. Sure. Okay, well, that was fast. How many techs do you have? 29. We have also 29, but I'm pretty sure he already has guilds or civil service. We can actually check that. Can we get open borders? We already have open borders, yeah. Because he has the option to give us open borders, that means he has civil service. So we can leave that spy there and steal that, and I'm pretty sure he has guilds as well. Is he already in the Renaissance era? No, he is not. So when he enters Renaissance era, then I think we can safely say he also has banking. Now I have to figure out where do I send the caravan. I think it's time to send the caravan to William. Because he's now friendly, so... Hope the caravan is gonna survive. And we need the signs from him.
Grüß Gott. Ja.
This farm doesn't look like it's finished. And we have 8 iron, so who wants iron? Who has money?
تحياتي. زيد.
Come on, say yes.
جميل.
think that's all for now. I just want cash. I don't want gold per turn. And we have enough faith to buy one more stupa if it's still available. Next. Wittenberg goes for the liberation of Yerevan. Well, eventually, I think I'll try. How long is this gonna take? 3 turns? Sure. How long is this gonna take? 2 turns. I think now I can switch to castles just 1 turn away. This might be a city that I have to feed. Okay, so which buildings do we want to finish before we start working on castles? The aqueduct can wait. You will get the castle after the courthouse. It's pretty important that Varna has some extra strength and hit points before the next war. Zanzibar, I think, can finish the circus. You can finish your stoneworks. And how's the spy doing? 2 turns. How long is this gonna take? That's still gonna take a while. Okay, let's fix the deer. Fortify. It's only 12 food. Did they nerf trade routes? Maybe it's because I just don't have any social policies that would improve the trade routes. What is the maximum that we can get out of William? Almost feels better sending the caravan to Greece. Or even Morocco. If I send the caravan to Morocco, he shouldn't pillage it, right? But if I send it to William, it's possible that he does. Okay, so it's unowned cities. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So sending caravans to him is safe. Sending caravans to cities around him is not. What is the best yield here? Marrakesh? I would say Marrakesh. Next. I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this trebuchet, but we'll see about that. Wait. You will switch. You'll go here. You will go here as well. Come on, move. Okay, you will move eventually. And I could send you this way and try to somehow move on this style and attack the city. It's unlikely I'm gonna succeed with that, but I would have some cover from my branch units. Who knows, maybe it could work. If I provide enough targets along the coast here, I could keep the Drummonds busy. Next. There we go. This is why I was waiting with the castles. So we get the maximum out of the double production.
تحياتي. كيفاش؟
How much would he be willing to pay? 1120 maybe? He's overpaying quite a lot.
أكيد.
And with almost 4,000 gold, I think I'm gonna buy another trebuchet. I want to have 6 trebuchets in the end. Maybe even 8. I'm thinking late game how many or how much artillery we're gonna need. Look at that, we are only 7 tags behind William, we are ahead of Shaka. And I'm not sure that it even counts the tag that we're gonna steal now. Which one do we steal? Pastures +2 food, farms +1 food. How many do we have? Well, we do have some. And here it's camps, villages. Customs houses we don't care about that much until we get banks. Workshops don't give us that much either. We don't really have any forests. I think I'll take civil service for the extra food. This looks like a Greek border. What the hell is Alexander doing there? Let's find out. This should be done soon. Thinking what the next style is gonna be. If I build a farm here, I'm not gonna get anything. Just these two farms already have the extra food. Okay, fine. Let's just build another encampment. Next. Open borders for Shaka. Somehow I feel it's not a good idea. Sorry. Shaka and Greece are friends. Can he fade by some more buildings? No. Question is, do I want to fade by some Inquisitors or something? But since I can't protect my cities fully with Inquisitors, I think I'll just pass and I'll let the AIs do whatever they want with our cities. If I could like stop the spread of other religions, I would just buy Inquisitors in all cities that follow Protestantism. But there is no point in doing that, so let's just hope that William eventually like wins this religious war and flips our cities. I'll never have enough faith, even after I take Constantinople and we will technically own a religion, there is no way I'd unite all our cities. Religious unrest, only +4, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll probably just completely ignore the religion, just buy all the religious buildings that we can, and that's where it ends for us. And we have strategic monopoly on iron. Really? How did that happen? It's not as good as monopoly on horses, but I will take it. 1, 2, 3. No, there's no way for us to reach this iron. And I'm not gonna waste a general to get it. I could pop if I had a general, I could pop him here to get the iron, but it's not worth it. We're gonna need generals to push our border inside like enemy territory. Not here, but for example against William, we're gonna need it here. And just like everywhere, because that's gonna be our thing. Always push the border as close as possible to their cities and attack their cities from our territory. Next. Oh, come on, we are too late. She just got Tercios. Good. Maybe you could finally improve that sheep. 45. How many traps do we have? 6. Okay, let's stop there. Look how quickly she upgraded everything. I was hoping that at least for a few turns we could have the advantage. I should have built a road here. Next. You want my iron? Does anybody? Yeah, they have money. Don't think we want to sell you iron. I'm trying to keep an eye on the religious war.
Do you not know, my son, with what little...
And some of our cities switch sides like 3 times per turn. Or switch sides, switch religions. Sanction Netherlands, that's an interesting proposal. Yeah, actually, Austria has some votes. Greece also has some votes here. It may even happen because Morocco, I think, is gonna try to sanction him as well. And if you sanction Netherlands, it just wrecks him. He's all about trading. So it's interesting that he wants Casus Belli. If anything, I would expect him to want the opposite. But holy crap, if this passes... Damn. Fortunately, we can't do anything. We've already sold our vote. But I have a feeling this may actually pass because of Morocco and Greece. And maybe even Shaka could help with that. Unfortunately, it's most likely going to be everybody voting against the world religion. And he's going to be the only one voting against the sanction. So, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if nothing passes. Maybe one random vote for Casus Belli. But in the end, I think it's going to be 0 votes here unless Shaka invests 1 vote. I think we go Metallurgy now. Let's get muskets, cuirassiers. And then we could go military science all the way. And we're just gonna steal tax on the other side. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, how much are the upgrades? Please don't be something ridiculous like 700. No, this is perfect. So let's see, from 17 we go to 27. And this is 25. It's not as much difference as I hoped. What about these? 270? That's also not that expensive. Oh, we are not friends anymore. No, that's a bad timing. Discuss.
كيفاش؟
Needed 1 more turn to sell some more iron. Okay, what are we missing? 3 trebuchets, 4 pikes. Where are those pikes? Here. That's 3. The 4th one is down here. And the trebuchets. Trebuchets are a bigger problem than the pikes. How much time do we have? 3 turns. Okay, in 3 turns we should be able to get those trebuchets. Might actually be able to attack right after the peace treaty ends. William... No, I don't have... I thought that I had 1 more copy of Jade. We're about to finish the castle, so that will give us extra happiness. This one costs... This one is already done. So after this castle, we want a university, and then we want Oxford. Let's play one more turn. I want to see if we steal another tag. And suddenly we are 3 tags ahead of Shaka. Now I need to keep an eye on Enrico. It's important that he gets into Renaissance era, because then we'll be able to steal either banking or printing press from him. Come on, dude. You can do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's get that. Alexander, how much money did you make? Enough. Perfect. I have 2 more iron for you. Okay, now we just need one more. That's this one. Okay. I think we are ready to declare in 2 turns. How many cities does Byzantium have? 6. At this point we have 8. Let's check demographics. Whoa, how did this happen? How are we getting so much food? And we are even pretty damn strong. Yeah, Shaka. Well, I mean, I'm surprised that Shaka is strongest. Well, it's Shaka. He's doing Shaka things, so probably shouldn't be surprised. But I'm not as afraid of Shaka as I was, like, I don't know, 100 turns ago. Because we are ahead, now we have our strong point, and we have the power spike at the same time as he does. So if he gets his impy, we will at least have our unique unit. And our power spike continues to military science, right? If we go this route, then we should stay stronger than he. And here's where we're gonna like really beat him. Just need to get more Kirasirs and like heavy skirmishers, whatever, just that line, so that once we get Comanche Riders, we can try to use them as like a large group. I'm not sure we'll ever have enough horses for that though. Probably would have to focus on that right from the start and have like 20 horses. Now, I don't think this is gonna be a cavalry army ever. Maybe some small support group, but it's not gonna be the main part of the army. Well, as I said, we are definitely ready for next time. I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you enjoy me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.